On the floor dumbbell chest press. Alright guys, these are wide chest presses. So you can see at the bottom my elbows are at 90 degrees, and it's a straight line from elbow to elbow. I come up, I straighten my arms out and push those dumbbells together for stabilization. Very important to make sure your lower back is pinned against the floor when you're doing this particular exercise. Dumbbell chest fly. It's a typical chest exercise when you're doing your upper body. Now a fly essentially means that it's a rotation at the shoulders, and it's not a bend at the elbows, so it's not a pressing exercise. So you see what we're doing. We're extending those shoulders, and then squeezing your chest, and bringing all up together nice and vertical. Now you want to make sure that your lower back is pinned against the floor, and that you're squeezing your core, and wide dumbbell push-up. So the first thing you'll notice is by using the dumbbells, I'm keeping my wrist nice and straight. So if you've got trouble doing prone exercises, you can always use dumbbells underneath you, and it's going to help you. The other thing you want to be conscious of is look for your core control. I want to make sure my tailbone is tucked in a little bit, and that I'm not arching my back. I want to make sure I'm not doing any of that. That's going to put pressure on your back, so we're going to reverse it, and we're going to hit it this way. You can see my elbows are nice and wide, and my forearms are parallel at the bottom of this chest-focused exercise. Rotating dumbbell chest press. So you can see that I'm starting with my arms neutral at the bottom, and then turning and touching those dumbbells together. This is a fantastic chest and tricep exercise. Now a couple of things to watch out for you. Want to make sure that your lower back is pinned against the floor the whole time. So if your lower back starts to arch up, I want you to press on it, and make sure you keep it nice and flat. Lying skull crusher. These are tricep skull crushers. You can see the upper arm. The humerus bone is staying nice and vertical. The whole time it doesn't actually move at all. There's a bend of at least 90 degrees at the elbow. So the head is coming towards my shoulders, and then when I'm extending my arms out, it's nice and parallel, and it's all the way straight. Make sure that the head finishes at your ears, or just above your shoulders. Single arm tricep kickback. Another fantastic tricep exercise. So you see that I'm starting with a nice long stance, and I'm actually supporting with my elbow, so it holds me in position. Nice. Now what I'm doing is I'm lifting my elbow all the way to my rib, and then I'm making sure that I'm kicking out from here full range of extension. Dumbbell lateral extension. This is fantastic for both the lateral head of the triceps, lateral head of the biceps, a little bit in your shoulders as well, guys. It's actually quite an advanced exercise. So you can see that the dumbbells are starting together and my elbows are out, and then I'm extending and making sure that I'm not moving my elbows. Dumbbell press crunch. It's a fantastic way of working your abs. You can see what I'm doing. My knees are nice and bent. My lower back is pinned against the floor, and then I'm rolling up right here and dropping back down. It's dumbbell crossbody crunch. So you can see it's like an abs crunch, but it's got a little twist to it. What I'm doing is I'm getting the dumbbell to the opposite knee just like that. So this is not only emphasizing my abs, but it's also going around the outside a little bit, and getting into the intercostal as well.